Hello everyone, welcome to part 36 of Laravel 11 series, in which we are getting the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So we will continue working on the product filter, and in this part we are going to work on dynamic product filter. If you remember that we have added the dynamic filters from the admin panel, we have added some filters that we can manage from the admin panel. For every product we can add some of the filtered values, okay, like there are few products that we have added so far. We are going to update the filter values, and that fabric, sleeve, pattern, fit, occasion, okay. So these filters we have added so far, and here we are going to update the values of these filter. Like I'm going to make it like the half sleeve, pattern plain, fit is regular, and occasion is casual, okay. So I'm going to modify these filter values for the red t-shirts as well. I'm going to modify these filter values here as well. Like I will make it like blister, and sleeve I'm going to make it like the half sleeve, pattern is plain, and fit is I'm going to make it like slim fit, occasion I'm going to make it like casual, okay. So these filters we have modified, okay, and these filters we are going to show on the left sidebar dynamically. Like the here, like the fabric is coming statically right now, but we are required to make it dynamic, okay. So like fabric, sleeve, pattern, all the filters will come dynamic. It will check uh, from the admin panel that which filters are there, okay, and based on that it is going to show. So that thing we are going to do now, okay. So let's start working on this one. So in the first part there are two parts in we are going to cover these in the two parts that these are bit complex, okay. So that's why so in the first part we are going to make the collection as well, product filter collection, okay. So in the product filter collection we are going to manage all these kind of filter, in which we are going to add the filter name, filter value, its sort and status, okay. So that's why we are going to add the filter name. Like if there is new filter that you want to add of your own choice, like if someday you want to add the new filter, like new electronics filter, if you want to add, okay. So I want to tell you that all these filters are dynamic. Like if you have not selected any of the fabric filter, if there are electronic products, then these fabric filter will not come, okay. Then in that electronic product you are just required to add those electronic filter from your collection that we are going to create, and that electronic filter you are required to select from here from the edit panel, and that will only come for that product, okay. So that is the benefit of these filters, okay. These are totally dynamic. So now you will understand once we will integrate, okay. You will fully understand after that. So first of all we are going to make its see we have already created is its model, like this product filter. Now we are going to create its collection as well. See this one. Now we are going to create its collection as well with the migration. So this is the command that we are going to run for our project 11. I'm going to open the database. Here it is, docs. This is our project. We'll right click services, new terminal folder, and here we are going to run this command, php artisan make migration create product filters table, okay. So after this one, see I'm going to check out for the another step, and so we are going to add these columns, filter name, filter value. See, id is not required. id the MongoDB will add its own id, okay. Filter name, filter value, sort, status, created at, as well as the updated at. So these are the columns. So we are going to add these columns in our newly created that I'm going to open migration file, create product filters, this one, and here we are going to add. And one more thing we are going to do, we are required to replace this one. This is MySQL. We are required to replace it with the MongoDB class, okay. MongoDB see this one here, we have already given here further, okay, that we need to replace it like this, okay. So this one is we have updated. Now we are going to run the php artisan migrate command, so that this collection will get created. php artisan migrate, Okay, so this one has been created. Now we will refresh our database. I'm going to refresh it once, and we are going to find this product filters collection has been created. Okay, so we are going to add some of the filters with Cedar. Okay, so let's continue with further steps, and these are the filters we are going to add. First of all, we will insert the filters table Cedar. We will make the filters table Cedar. So filters table Cedar file has been created, in which we are going to add uh, these filters, and we'll run the query to insert these filters. So you can add the filters of your own choice. Okay, here you can see that we have added the fabric as well as the sleeve filter. In fabric we have added the cotton, blister, wool, and in sleeve we have added the full sleeve, and also we are going to add here the half sleeve as well, half sleeve. Okay, and see, sorting, like if you want to show it at the top or bottom, that is for the sorting. And status, you want to make it active or inactive. Okay, so, and also model we are going to add here. So finally we are going to run that. See, we need to call this one in the database header as well. Database header, here we are going to call this one, and finally we are going to run the command php artisan db seed, and in this specific class we are going to uh, select here. Okay, so that we will just fetch the we will just insert for it. Okay, so it has been done. Now we are going to check that our entries has been inserted or not. We are going to refresh, and we'll find the filters are coming here. Okay, you can see the filters have come up here. Okay, all the filters that we require: fabric, 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 and then sleeve, sleeve. Okay, so the filters have come up here, and now we are going to create the get filters function to fetch these filters dynamically. Okay, and based on the category id as well. So this function we are going to add in the product filter as well. See here, once again we will send the category IDs to this function, so that we can fetch only those filters that are that belongs to one of the products. Okay, otherwise those filters will not come that does not have any value. Okay, that does not have any product. So only those filters will come that must have some products. Okay, otherwise there is no purpose of showing so many filters here, and the user keeps on check that, and there are no products are coming for that. There is no purpose, it will just waste the user time. Okay, so we will show only those filters for which products belong. Okay, so here, after adding this one, then we are going to modify it, add the filters blade file as well, where we are going to show these filters dynamically. So we are going to add this one in the filters blade file as well, filters dot blade file, and here we are going to replace the fabric filter with this one, this dynamic filter, in which we are using the for each loop to display the filters. And okay, so we are required to align it as well. Okay, and here right now we are just displaying uh, the filters columns. Actually, which filters are there, I'm going to check it. And here, like, I'm going to check. Okay, so we need to add this at the top as well. See, this one we can I think I can search for this error. uh, we can find it that some class we are required to add. That's why this error is coming. Solution is to add this one at the top, then this error will not come. going to check. So now it's coming fabric as well as sleeve, and here you can see that we are just fetching right now is the filters columns. Okay, filters columns that are actually required, that are actually in the products. Okay, so after fetching this one, then after this we are going to uh, add the another function there, public static function selector filters, and this function we are going to add in the product filter as well. One more function that we are going to call inside of that, inside of every filter, like now we have got this one, like first one fabric. Now in fabric which values will come, that we are going to fetch from this function. Okay, we will send this fabric filter here, along with that the category IDs. Okay, and from these two things we are going to fetch the values of that fabric. That values are like cotton, polyester. Okay, so all these values come inside that we are going to show there. So this, now we, this one, this we are going to call inside that, like here we have called that thing. Okay, see, first we have called the get filters, after that we have called that that the another filter like the select filters. Okay, so both we have done here. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to copy this one, this loop, and now I'm going to modify here. Once again I'm going to modify this one completely. Okay, now I'm going to show you that how we able to show the filters. Here you can see we able to show under fabric cotton and polyester, and under sleeve half sleeve. See, only half sleeve is coming here. You can notice that only half sleeve is coming. Full sleeve is not coming. Even the full sleeve we have added, because no product belongs to the full sleeve. That's why, because both the products is having the half sleeve, so that's why only half sleeve is coming. So this is totally dynamic. Okay, so that's why we have done it like this. Okay, so see, in the next part we are going to make it dynamic, like we will start using it. We will update the in the listing function as well. Okay, so please stay tuned for the next part, in which we are going to make the working of these dynamic filters, and we'll finish the filters part in the next video. Okay, after that we will start working on the other things. We will also start working on the detail page as well very soon. Okay, so please stay tuned for the next part. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.